Hiya! So I'm going to take you through some stretches in this video. We're going to do some general muscle stretches and then some flexibility stretches at the end. I'm not going to do a warm-up, so it would probably be best if you went and did one of the other online classes first to warm yourself up, and then use this as a stretch and cool down afterwards. Okay, so I'm just going to play the music. Got a random playlist off Spotify, so fingers crossed it's good, and then I'll just talk you through it. Okay, so let's start on the floor. Oh, I'll turn it down. Okay, let's start. Legs extended in front of us. Breathe up. Long spine and bending over the front legs.
We watch the hours when sunlight run away. How can a dream shattered memories and
Rolling up through the spine. Breathe in and over. And rolling up. Bend, well, either leg into the other leg's knee. That makes sense? Maybe. And then breathing up and over. And rolling up. And then bend this leg in. Fold it so the knees are touching. And then we're just going to slowly lie back. And if you can get flat, do. Should be a nice stretch through that quad. Try and relax the back so you're not too much of a forced arch in the lower back. Keep breathing through the stretches. And extend that leg and come back up. And then come in a similar position, but the knees are a bit further apart. Not quite a 90-degree angle, but getting there. And then just lean back, only slightly, and you should get a nice stretch in that hip flexor there. And relax. Let's do that on the other side, other leg. So bring that leg into the knee, breathe up, and bend over. Rolling up, bend that leg in, knees together, and lying back. Try and keep that lower back relaxed. invert that leg to a slightly larger angle and slowly lean back. Again, you should feel that stretch in the hip flexor.
Clock strikes upon the hour and the sun begins to fade. Still enough time to figure out how to chase my blues away. I've done alright up till now. It's the light of day that shows me.
Okay, so let's come up and we're going to start with a hamstring stretch. So feet parallel in a wide-ish position and bending over that front leg. Try and keep the back straight, so don't be tempted to round the back to touch the head to the shin. Keep the spine straight. Coming down to a lunge. Both hands flat on the floor. Make sure you're keeping that leg at a right angle. Don't push it over because that'll be bad for your knee. And keep the spine and the neck straight. Don't break the line. And lift that top arm. Get the twist in spine. Turn to face the front. Again, try and keep the upper body straight and lifted rather than sinking down into any position. I think it helps if you keep your eyes looking out rather than down at the floor, thinking about the pain. And then we're going to transfer to the other side through second position, a deep second. If you can get that bottom heel down onto the floor, that's great. If not, don't worry about it. And then turn to lunge on this other leg. Thinking about the structure.
Sweet creature, had another talk about where it's going wrong, but we're still young.
And open that top arm.
Don't know where we're going, but we know we belong. No, we started two hearts in one.
Feel the lift through that top arm, reaching up.
It's hard when we argue.
And push up to hamstring stretch. Remember to keep that spine straight.
Sweet creature, wherever I go, you bring me home. Sweet creature, now run out of road. You bring me home. Sweet creature, running through the garden over nothing but us.
And then we'll come back down to the floor.
I always think about you, we don't speak enough.
Let's take a stretch with those glutes. So if we go into pigeon position.
Two hearts in one home.
Feel that lift through through your spine, up to the top of your head and out. If you want to increase this stretch, just extend that front leg a bit more, making it a larger angle. You'll really feel it. And then when you're ready, bending over that front leg. Keep breathing. Coming up, we're going to switch legs. Find the position that's right for you. And then when you're ready, let's go over the front leg. Okay, coming up. Now we're going to move on. Now we're going to move on to some flexibility stretches. So let's start with our legs in second.
Giving everything I've got, living every second lost. 6 years just ain't enough.
Second is not a fun position for me. So let's just reach up. You want to keep long in that spine, make sure you're not sinking down. Breathe up, and then we're just going to slowly bend forward, trying to keep that spine straight. So whether you're up here with me, or whether you're flat on the floor, you want to keep the spine straight and not curve over. Similar to the hamstring stretch we just did. Sometimes you'll feel like halfway through the stretch you can go lower. It's because your muscles have relaxed into that position and then they allow you to go that bit further. So just see the gentle push forward lets you go any further down.
I'm still up, it's 4 a.m.
Okay, coming up. Now we're going to do a side stretch. Make sure you're keeping your body facing the front, so you don't want to twist to reach that leg. Keep that sideways. And coming up. Keep breathing over the other side. Now we're going to twist to face the leg. So that and then forward.
Standing right in front of me. Oh, finally see.
And coming up. Square off, back to the front, and then twist. Other leg.
If you be the better half of me.
closing the legs. And then let's take one leg forward. This time we really are at a 90-degree angle with that leg and bending over the front leg.
There goes my heart beating, 'cause you are the reason I'm losing my sleep.
Coming up.
Please come.
And then we're going to lift ourselves into splits. Make sure you are lifting and then lowering and not just rolling through, because you can do some damage to your hips if that's not the most flexible part of you. So lift up and then lower.
I climb every mountain, swim every ocean, just to be with you, fix what I broken. Oh, 'cause
And relax. Let's do the other side. So getting that 90-degree angle with the leg. And bending over that front leg.
There goes my head shaking, you are the reason my heart keeps beating. I need you now. If I could turn back the clock, I'd make sure that I defeated the dark. I'd spend every hour of every day keeping you safe.
And coming up.
And I climb
And then lifting up and lowering to splits.
just to be with you.
And if you're not quite down, make sure you are supporting your body weight as to not put too much pressure on the stretch.
'Cause I need you to see that you are the reason.
And relax. Give your legs a little bit of a hug just to relax them. And let's stretch stretch our second. So lie on your back and hug your knee in, one knee into your chest.
And fix what I broken.
And then extending that leg out in front of you.
To see
And slowly.
you.
So a way to get this stretch working effectively is to breathe in, and then as you breathe out, gently pull that leg towards you. And then sit with it for a bit. And then breathe in. And as you breathe out, pull it again a little bit towards you.
It was open and closing, and hopelessly hoping for sure. We were here.
And actually this stretch can be effective whether you've got a straight knee or whether you've got a slightly bent knee and you're working on getting that thigh to your
It was
chest.
all out my hands when you pulled the trigger, and I kissed your friends 'cause your friends said you kissed her, and I didn't.
And then we're going to bring that leg to the side.
And
So keep that opposite hip
You
to the floor,
are
don't twist.
best night and worst fight and couldn't care less.
And it doesn't need to be flat on the floor unless you have literally a 180-degree turnout, just to where your hip allows you.
And all of the others cancel out each other, and it's always you and you are mine.
And relax. Let's do the other side. So annoyingly that just stopped recording, so I'm going to start. For me, I'm going to do it again, but we're going to do the left side now. So, putting that knee into your chest, relaxing the hip.
where I'm supposed to be. You know what? It's kind of crazy because I really don't mind. And you make it better like that.
And then extending that leg in front of you.
This party, everyone's got so much to say.
And breathing in.
Yeah.
And as you breathe out, pull that leg towards you.
But now I think that we should stay.
And either stay there, or if you feel like you can do it again, breathe in and pull the leg towards you as you breathe out.
You're making me feel like maybe I am somebody. I can deal with the bad nights when I'm with my baby.
And then bringing that leg to the side.
Long as you just hold me near, you can take me anywhere.
Remember to keep that opposite hip flat to the floor.
By somebody, I can deal with the bad nights when I'm with my baby. I don't like nobody but you. I hate everyone here. I don't like nobody but you, baby.
And relax.
Okay. I don't like nobody but you. I hate everyone here.
And then to finish, we're just going to do some easy stretches for the back. So let's go into an upward dog position. So lying on your front like this, hands by the chest, and then just gently push up. And lower. And again. And lower. And then we're going to push back to child's pose. I'll do this on the diagonal for you. So you want to feel the length of your spine, so the stretch from your tailbone right up to the top of your head, the kind of two-way pull to get that length through your spine, stretching through the back. But keep your shoulders relaxed as you can. And then just pull one arm under the other arm and look underneath the arm just to get a slight twist in the spine.
Think of all that wasted time. I just can't get enough.
And if you're lucky, you might get a slight stretch in your shoulder blade. Coming back to child's pose. And the other arm.
How good it is to be young and admire. How good it is to feel your fire. How good it is to be.
Back to child's pose. And then roll up through the spine. We're just going to do one quick final thing. So our feet work very hard in ballet. So I always try and end with a little massage, especially if you get a lot of cramp, if you're doing a lot of footwork or petit allegro, or when you get cramp in tendus. The best thing you can do is to massage your feet, just get that blood flowing through the muscle. And if you do it kind of daily, just as you're watching TV, you'll really notice the difference with your feet. It's important to have after them. They hold up our whole body weight. So make sure you're getting each individual toe and then the pads of your feet through to the arches. And you can use your thumbs or you can use the palm of your hand to spread it out. And then also getting the heel as well. Do both feet. Obviously if you're sitting in front of the TV you can do this for a little bit longer.
How good it is to feel your fire
Getting all the way through the foot. And don't forget to wash your hands afterwards. Okay, that's everything. Hope you enjoyed that stretch. Yeah, as I said at the beginning, we didn't do a warm-up, so, well, you will have already done this now, so it's pointless saying it, but this is ideal for after any of the other online classes that you do. Okay, see you.